Hello everybody, welcome back to another day of feeding the sourdough starter. Okay, so this is what she looks like. As you can see, she didn't rise at all and she's extremely runny. So what I'm going to do today is I'm not going to change her jar. I'm going to leave her in the same jar, but I'm going to throw out a lot of her because she is very runny and I feel like she should be a little bit more thick. Maybe I am going to put her in a new jar. I don't know quite yet. Okay, I did throw out about half of her now. You're also going to see I'm not going to put a lot of water in because of how runny she already is. But I'm going to do 100 grams or moles of flour. To just 50 ml of water. So it's going to be quite literally just flour. We'll see if we're going to need more water or what once we mix her. Remember to, if you discard your sourdough starter, remember to use a little sucky because you don't want to put it in your sink. And then let's get mixing. We're all just doing this, getting along, trying to figure this one out. So this is day 7. A lot of people's sourdoughs starters are activated or ready for use by this day, but it also depends on where you are, like the climate and the humidity and everything has a big part in if your sourdough starter is ready to be used or not. Rosie hasn't really been doubling in size, so I felt like I'm gonna do the water test once she doubled in size. I don't know if she's still too runny. I feel like she's still a little bit too runny. But that's just because I really want her to be extremely thick. She doesn't stink as much as I thought she would. That's a little bit better. I can see some improvement, at least. And we're on the beetroot jar today. If you guys want to know how I clean my jars, I use extremely cold water and then I rinse it off, all of the flour, I rinse it off, and then I simply put some dish soap, wash it, and then I put boiling hot water in, and I would then sterilize it. You know how I feel about a dirty jar? We don't want that. It is quite a lot. I remember when I started, I literally started with 100 grams. This is way more than 100 grams. So somewhere along the line she did double in size. And there we go. That's day 7 of feeding Rosie. Remember, we decided on Rosie now. She's no longer Lily, just Rosie. There we go. Oh, that's gross. Let's now just quickly put the elasticy on to see where she is. She is quite thick now, so I have a good feeling about her. And then her lid just loosely fitted onto the jar so that we don't get flies or anything. Anyways, bye guys. See you tomorrow.